Macrolides, macrolides are macrolides. Macrolides are like erythromycin, that is the oldest member, erythromycin. Then nowadays we have the other options like roxithromycin, clarithromycin, azithromycin. So guys, these are the important antibiotics in the macrolides group: erythromycin, roxithromycin, clarithromycin, azithromycin like drug. If you will see the properties of macrolides group mechanism we have discussed, then it is definitely bacteriostatic, but high dose or high concentration could be bactericidal. Now remember guys, if normally you will ask me that macrolides are bacteriostatic or bactericidal, I would say it is bacteriostatic. Only and only if it is written that high concentration of these macrolides, then only you can say it is bactericidal. So normally it is static. Second important point is they have the increased motility, increased GI motility properties. Why they increase the GI motility? Because of the motilin receptor. Because of the motilin receptor stimulation, and that's why you can say these are having the prokinetic effect. Prokinetic. So these drugs are used as prokinetics, increase GI motility, so they can cause diarrhea. So why diarrhea is a common side effect? So that is because of this reason. Diarrhea is the common side effect. So the common side effect of these drugs is diarrhea because of this prokinetic nature, increase the GI motility. They can be used as a prokinetic. After this guys, increase GI motility. These drugs are having the anti-inflammatory. These drugs are having the anti-inflammatory and immunomodulator property. Anti-inflammatory and immunomodulator property. Immunomodulator. So anti-inflammatory and immunomodulator property is there. Antibiotics having anti-inflammatory and immunomodulator property, these antibiotics. Now, one important antibiotic is tacrolimus. Tacrolimus is macrolide group of drug used as immunomodulator. Immunomodulator. So, one of the best example that how you say that macrolides are immunomodulator. So, you can say tacrolimus. So, tacrolimus used for this purpose and it is an immunomodulator. So, guys, these are the properties. Then, what about the spectrum? What about the spectrum? So, spectrum, if you will see, these drugs are having spectrum like similar to penicillin. Similar to penicillin G. Also, these are safe during pregnancy, safe during pregnancy, safe during lactation, safe in children. That's why these are the best alternatives in penicillin allergic patients. So, these are the best alternatives. These are the best alternatives in penicillin allergic patients. So, if one patient is having the penicillin allergy, the best alternative is macrolides. Now, out of the macrolides, which macrolide is best? So, that is azithromycin. Why we commonly used azithromycin? So, this is important guys. What is the advantage of azithromycin? Advantage of azithromycin, it is longer acting. It is longer acting, OD dose is required, once a day dosing is required. If you will see erythromycin 6 hourly, roxithro 12 hourly, azithro once a day dosing. Second, if you will see the spectrum, in spectrum it is having the broader spectrum. So, very good spectrum of azithromycin, broader spectrum of azithromycin is there. So, again the spectrum wise it is very good drug. Then less gastric side effect. Gastritis is very common with the macrolides. This drug azithromycin causing less gastric side effect as compared to other macrolides, and having less microsomal enzyme inhibitor property. So, in general I told you general pharmac microsomal enzyme inhibition property commonly seen with the macrolides. So, less microsomal enzyme inhibitor property. That's why it is having less risk of interactions. less risk of drug interactions. So that is also the advantage of this azithromycin. So you can see overall azithromycin is a very good drug, longer acting, broader spectrum, less gastric side effect and less microsomal enzyme inhibitor property. Now, if you will see the use of these drugs, where we are using these drugs. So guys, these drugs are used for, first we are saying these are alternatives to penicillin. So they can be used similar to penicillin. So in all the areas where we were use the penicillin, so जहाँ भी penicillins को आपने use किया, you can use this. So they are used similar to penicillin. First, similar to penicillin G. So definitely they are for gram-positive infection. Then these are alternatives to tetracyclines. These are alternatives to tetracyclines like in cholera, chlamydia. These are alternative to tetracyclines in cholera prophylaxis, in chlamydia, where during pregnancy, in lactation and children. So in all these are alternatives. Other than this guys, these are very effective drug for other atypical microorganism. So in this, like these are very effective for chlamydia. So remember guys, don't be confused. In chlamydia, if the infection of chlamydia above the diaphragm, mostly chlamydia infection is for urethritis. But for that I told you the doxycycline. But above the diaphragm, so above diaphragm, we prefer the azithromycin. Like in the chlamydia pneumoniae, in the trachoma, we prefer this. So it is the drug of choice for chlamydia above the diaphragm. Then mycoplasma pneumoniae, Legionnaires pneumonia, ureoplasma. So guys, in all these conditions, chlamydia, mycoplasma, legionella, ureoplasma, in all these we use the azithromycin. So azithromycin is the important drug. Azithromycin is the drug of choice for all these conditions. Other than that, nowadays we also used in typhoid fever. It is not the drug of choice for typhoid fever, but to decrease the chances of recurrence, we add the azithromycin. After giving the third generation cephalosporin, you can give the 5 days of azithromycin to prevent the chances of recurrence. So it can also be used in the typhoid fever, but not the drug of choice. So guys, these are the different use of these azithromycin, or you can say macrolides. It is also having the antiviral property. Like we have discussed that in COVID patients, we have used the azithro as well. So antiviral properties are also there with the azithromycin. So guys, these are the important points regarding the macrolides.